my YouTube videos. What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rob in the building, and today I got a quick little video for you. It's a Jubilee video. Ranking men by looks in 5 ways. I'm not too sure, but I saw the thumbnail. I saw a little bit of it. Well, I haven't watched it, but I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, "Ain't no way." You get five of the most feminine looking dudes, and you're trying to just rank masculinity. I mean, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get to this shit. Let's get to it. Let's just go ahead and get to it. Okay, y'all can definitely hear this shit. Let's get to it. Let's get to this shit, bro. Let's get to it. Ranking men by looks in 5 ways. I'm not even gonna look at the. This was 5 years ago. Oh, I never saw this. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's go.
I'd right swipe on all of you. That's it's just a base. Wow. Like, you're a beautiful man. I think you.
Okay, so what do we have here? Got an average dude, average white guy. Okay, whatever. Average white guy. 6 guys. Okay, average white guy. You got 1, 2, 3, 3 gay guys, or metrosexual, or like very feminine, 2 gay guys, and he looks like he might work out a little bit. He works out a little bit. But a guy with a prosthetic, and then you got a awkward guy. From what I see, bro, what the hell are these? What are these? What is this, man? Okay? Anyways, let's see. What are the topics gonna be? Anyways, let's see what the topics gonna be. God, this is about to be so bad, man. And by the way, I'm only doing this until Grand Blue. I'm only doing this, and then I'm gonna play some Grand Blue. So hopefully I can get this done by like 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. Body type, let's go.
I'm the shortest, so.
Yikes. Yeah. This is yikes. So right off the bat, he should be last. Then it should be him. He should be either second or first. He should be second or first. He should be third or fourth, and he should be third or fourth. These two, bro, this is so.
Well, are we really going based on height? You have to call yourself out like that.
If we go based on height, we're gonna look like the AT&T bars. Like, we're just gonna go up.
Honestly, I was gonna rank you higher up because I like the tattoos, and I think that
what I was gonna
counts
say.
as your
I
body.
think the tattoos like deserve a higher spot.
Yeah.
I'm looking at chest. You have the biggest chest as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
I would
go to the gym, right?
You two would like go like 1 and 2.
He's definitely like 1 and 2. Yeah, exactly. My leg does play a huge role in my confidence in myself, and that's a big reason why I'm so heavily tattooed, is to draw more attention away from my leg.
Yeah,
You are going over there.
Yeah, I know where I want to go.
You two definitely go over there.
Okay.
What side do you want me on?
You are way bigger than you got the arms. Basically, Chris Hemsworth is over there.
Not at all. What the fuck?
For those calves.
Yeah.
I feel like Tony might be number 2, just because I feel like if you lost the weight, Nick, you'd be more defined just because you go to the gym. I could tell you have muscle, but I think you have just more like average body, I'd say.
I'll take
Does everyone else agree?
I would put you number 2 in terms of body.
I feel like I do look like the most average out of everybody here, so I'm okay with that.
Average isn't a bad thing.
I go to the gym because I no longer drink alcohol. That was like a very bad advice.
Ew. He's definitely down here. He's the most average. He's the most IT build. Definitely IT build. Christ, bro.
Vice. I just got
Oh,
4 years
shit, yeah,
sober,
yeah.
so
He got a nice
the gym
little
is like my
V-taper.
stress reliever.
3 times a week. I try to get at least 3 in, and then like an activity of some sort, whether that be like basketball or just something along those lines.
Based on that, I
Cap.
feel like
Cap.
you should-
Because we can
Number
see it.
2.
We can see that you work out.
Yeah.
How did being up there in your underwear feel?
Not great. Didn't love it. I don't inherently love being shirtless. I try to stay away from it as much as possible. Yeah.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bro, why didn't they get 2 muscular guys? Matter of fact, you need 1 muscular guy, more muscular than the guy with the leg. No offense to him, but more and the first guy. I mean, the first guy, he actually got some decent legs on him. I give him that, but they should have got a muscular guy, more muscular guy. They should have got maybe a suit, one of those suit dudes, and then man, they got three gay guys. Or 2 gay guys and a metrosexual, or 3 gay guys, IT dude, and like, what the hell, bro?
Hey, good humans, it's Zach. While I spend a lot of my time working here,
Nah, I
I'll
ain't
take
know. I'm sorry, man. I ain't know. No, I'm good.
No.
Yeah. I am very plain. I don't think I have a style. This is just gym shorts and a t-shirt.
You should be number 1.
Okay,
I think
I'll take
with
that.
the accessories,
Definitely the most flashy.
No opposed.
I think it works.
Where does your style come from, George?
At some point, I got really tired of like trying to force myself to be accepted by other guys. It's just such like a frustrating dilemma to like force myself into that I just like started just choosing what I thought was cool. Men in skirts like Prince and Kid Cudi.
Oh, so yeah, he's the metrosexual. Okay.
Queer men, trans men,
Metrosexual.
women, a lot of
Or
women
the,
inspire me. Like, I feel
super
like you
feminine
are
guy.
inspired by lesbian women.
I'm inspired by my girlfriend. That's what I'm inspired by.
I would switch you two because you both have acceptable like guy, like he looks good fashion, but I like the color.
Yeah, he definitely put some more.
The earth tones.
I was gonna say that.
Yes,
It's very
yes.
put together.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I would put you number 2 and you number 3, just because of the colors. I like the not rhinestoning, the sparkling.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys put effort into like jewelry, accessories.
I'm like somewhere.
All right. Of course, this is what they would do. Of course, that's what he would do. He likes flashy, so of course he would put him forward and him probably here. Based off of guys, it would probably go him. Guys, they probably go heterosexual guys would probably go him. Maybe him or him. Probably him, and then him. With these fits. He's probably going to the dead last. And he's probably going to be 4th because of the shirt. I could rock that.
Oh, word?
This is kind of this could be like a 3-3, like a 4-3. But this shit, nah. The boots, nah. That shit's just all over the place, man. Dude look like a goddamn. Look at the stance, man. Hold on, man. Where's that stance at? There you go. Look at this stance, man. That's crazy. Anyways.
You both have acceptable like guy, like he.
Number 3, just because of the colors. I like the not rhinestoning, the sparkling.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys put effort into like jewelry, accessories.
I'm like, so where am I? So what's
No,
going
But
on?
that's up.
He's all over the place though. This is all over the place. A dress with pink. This. He's all over the place.
Do y'all feel okay about that? Are you cool with number 3?
Yep, I told you. I knew
I'm
he's
so happy
3-4.
that the body type round was done first. It allowed me to feel a little uncomfortable at first, and then it made me realize once I did put the clothes on how much clothing makes me feel more beautiful and attractive.
I think definitely for me, more basic stuff is what I like to see.
He's
and
a
I think
guy.
that kinda
He's a guy.
makes a person-
He's a heterosexual guy. The guys are choosing 6, 5, and 4. Most guys are choosing 6, 5, and 4. And 1, 2, and 3 that they chose, the ones on the right, they're going last. All
It's
day,
more
every
attractive
day.
for me. Like I'm not
All
really into
day,
flashy
every day.
stuff.
What the
I'm
bro?
sure it's different for you guys. You guys probably like to stand out.
Well, you guys have the confidence to rock the stuff that I don't.
But
The
I fuck
judgment
with the
always weighs
confidence.
on me when I
Yeah.
go out in public. Like
I
that.
do.
In 4th grade, I bought a beret at Macy's that I thought looked so cool. I wore it to school and I got made fun of the whole day.
Hopefully, like you can find style and engage with style that you like and be confident with that.
I met a friend in high school, and so he always dressed comfortably in case he ever had to defend himself. And I liked that idea, and I was like, because we kind of grew up in the same neighborhood, it made sense. So I always liked shorts, and I always liked a comfortable t-shirt in case I had to run away or something.
I'd love to see you in a long skirt though, like a flowy one too that you can run in.
I'll give it a shot.
Go for it.
You can pick out my next outfit.
No, he not. He not giving it a shot. Not at all.
Yeah, we're all good. Thrifting after this.
I want to change myself to switching with Nick, just because like based off of style as well. Like I know you're shocked right now, but like the thing is that like you can see this as style, but I see you as style. I
he
saw,
really
so
did.
that's why.
Wow.
That's
You volunteers are super.
I'll
I
take
like
it.
it.
I appreciate it.
We are not our clothes. Like,
Yeah.
I do like that, yeah.
yeah.
Just wear what you want,
It's
you know?
an attitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Masculinity.
If you thought, like this is a very masculine person. Who's like your
Masculinity. Uno, dos, cuatro. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Most masculine. Due to the number 5. 6. Actually, 6 could be more masculine because he seems pretty stoic. But 6 and 5, number 1 and 2. Then 3. 3 staying at 3, and then 1 you go all the way to 6. Actually, 1 you go all the way to. Let's go 5. 5. Because I think he's just very feminine, and he's trying to just be different. So he might be 4. These two are definitely 5 and 6.
prime example of?
The first person that comes.
No. It just started. The masculinity one just started. That was because they went off of style, which I mean, based off of the criteria right here, yeah, he has the most style, but yeah.
Comes to mind is my stepdad. He really stepped up and took my mom in when she was sick, and took in 2 stepsons, my brother and myself. He has cried in front of me. He has cried in front of my mom. I know we separate femininity and masculinity, but like I think if you're peak femininity or peak masculinity, you're in tune with both sides of your emotions.
I don't really care what he has to say right now because he's about to say something. He's definitely going to agree and say guys should be more in touch with their feminine. I mean, yeah, guys should be in touch with some stuff, like their emotions a little bit, but a little bit more. I mean, just a little bit, but you gotta be. There's some things like there's a lot of things as a man. You gotta be stoic. You gotta be able to not. You can't show all your cards, man. You just can't. But he, 1, 2, and 4 definitely they're at the bottom. They're good.
Honestly, growing up, masculinity was taught to me as pretty much just an absence of emotion. I knew that was wrong, so I've just been like masculinity, femininity, it's not even real. We're just taking traits that all humans can have and applying a
Oh,
word
field
to
day,
it.
my boy.
So I don't know where I stand. I'd like to just throw myself at the end.
Yes, thank you.
I don't like the modern
Don't
version of masculinity, so I wouldn't associate myself with it.
Obviously, you are very influenced by your stepdad.
For sure.
And if that is your definition of masculinity, and that's the healthiest definition I've ever heard, you deserve to be here.
I'm on my own journey, and like I still got to get my anger under control too.
Oh, I understand, but you had an opportunity to look at someone who maybe not mastered it, but understood both sides of the spectrum. Therefore, I think your upbringing and your way of seeing things makes you deserve this spot.
I like that you said too, you were like, I'm still working on it. If you had told us that like, no, you're the perfect one already, you've achieved masculinity, then you wouldn't deserve the top spot. No one will ever be like a perfect man, but that mindset will make you a perfect man.
That means a lot. That's
True.
You get
Always
that
striving to be
energy.
better.
Yeah.
I am a dad, so I'm trying to be better for my daughter, you know. So So I appreciate it. That means a lot.
Well, then get up here. You're one.
Yeah.
I think you deserve that one.
If I had to make a switch, I'd switch you and you. Just vibe, honestly.
But where do you feel like you belong? Because you don't have to switch
like-
if you don't want to.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I think masculinity, like we've said, is one of these topics where it is changing every single day. Like something new comes out and then it's like, oh, well, it's masculine to do this. It's not masculine to do this. And it's like, you know, it really depends on where we've been throughout our lives, what we've experienced and what we've gone through. But I think this is a question that transcends, you know, 6 spots. I think this is something that we're gonna deal with for generations still.
Based on that answer, and you're admitting that you are working through your emotions, I don't feel like I'm at that level yet.
Shut
I would
the
push
fuck
you
up, bro.
Based on that one.
No,
I'd
like
say
shut the.
It all kind of boils down to like hormones, if that makes sense, and like testosterone versus estrogen.
Naturally, our testosterone levels are going to drop as we get older. Does that make us less of a man in your eyes then? Because like, okay,
I don't think less of a man. I don't think less masculine either.
okay, so then should that be a valid argument in terms of masculinity?
I guess when I see a man, like I was able to see like kind of straight away like where you guys stood, if that makes sense. Like I saw you guys as more feminine. I think a man, it's more about like dominance, if that makes sense.
Do you think I'm less dominant than you?
It's like facial wise. I don't know.
Like it's weird because he's right. He was 100% right. Like if you go in this space right here, in this Jubilee space, you know immediately 4 through 6 are super feminine. But then you see you see 1, 2, and 3, and you know they're pretty much masculine. You know he's masculine. You believe he's masculine. You like he's masculine. He should be, or he looks it. He might be a little awkward. He could fall over here, but he's masculine. But you know when you walk into this space, these 3 at the end, they're feminine. There's feminines could be probably, especially him with this stance, him with his stance. You know they're feminine. His fit, feminine. This shirt, feminine. I mean, if he had the shirt with like some better pants and like better shoes, like he might be able to pull it off, but he just, I don't know. Guys just have a certain look about them.
Less dominant than you.
I guess my definition of masculinity is more traditional in a sense. I feel like everyone's was maybe like a more newish, like, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think that's necessarily real, if that makes sense. Like realistic. I think it's like ingrained in us. Like I can't describe it even. Like when I see someone, you could kind of tell, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you base it on more physical, and that's totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Growing up, it was always like either black or white, you know, where my parents are like, you're masculine, you're super tough, you're super strong, and you're there at the head of the household, you're always that. Or you're like feminine. So that's something that I've always like kind of seen. That's why I was able to see both sides of like where Michael was coming from.
I don't think I deserve the top spot. I really do, like after hearing your story, because I didn't have that growing up. I didn't have someone who stepped into my life and really like changed my worldview and changed my perspective on things. So that's why I think you deserve the spot more than I do. And if
You should.
Plaid shirt is virtual signaling because, let me see. For body type, these 3 dicked hard. They dick rided him and they put him in I think 3 or 4. Or 3 or 2, and that's just not true. There you go. They put him at 6, and they said he was okay, and which isn't true. Well, body type, he was okay. He's straight. He's whatever. He's basic. But I think maybe it was style. Style, they put him at 3. I can't remember why, because he just looked like he dressed like a guy or whatever. I think that's what they said. I can't remember. But their 3 was their style was like basically, you know, their best style, worst style. Most guys would choose this style over this style, but whatever. It is what it is.
yes, 100% sure.
All right, thank you.
I think I'm kind of pretty.
You have a very nice smile. That's what I noticed. You have a very, very nice smile.
That.
I have a lot of moles, and I don't have.
Facial attractiveness is about to go like that. These 3 are going to be up top. These 3 are going to be at the bottom. He's going to be Probably here. He might be a little bit here. It depends on how they view him. But he's going to the bottom again. He might go closer to the bottom. I don't know. These two are wild cards. I think these two are going to be like, we're up front. Or maybe him too.
I have a lot of moles on the rest of my body. It's just all, I just look like a chocolate chip cookie. And then I got a chip cookie.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I got my scar for when I busted my lip.
Oh, it was just to see who has the best body. There you go. Best body type.
Playing tag on crutches like a couple of months after my amputation. I think I'm lower on the end for sure.
If I had to say,
Nah, scars are hot.
Stay there for a
He's a
second.
decent right there.
Stay there.
Stay there.
Hold up.
You have not been officially switched.
So I wouldn't view your face scar as a bad thing.
I try to hide mine, but yeah.
I put you ahead of him. I put you 3, you 2, you 1 for now.
Sounds good, yeah.
Why is that?
I just think they're more attractive, to be honest. That's
You're
more.
into us?
See?
I don't know, like, you guys both have very nice skin. And so that's why I think you guys are
you do
above.
too.
Well, thank you, but
Oh, he put him at the bottom. Or he said for sure these three there. He has good cheekbones. I give him that. Great cheekbones.
You seem so uncomfortable with the idea of being judged attractive.
I'm actually okay with this spot just because like I mean like anxiety tics, so like I tend to pick at my face, so that's why I have a lot of acne scars.
I think you have a very symmetrical face though, and you have a very bright smile. So I think you could also be further up.
I would say so too.
I would
Yeah,
put
nice
you-
eyes.
I would put you here.
See? I knew it. I knew
How
it.
do you guys feel? Where do you think you belong?
I think I'm higher.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to be narcissistic.
So
If there's ever a time to be narcissistic, it's now.
I can look at you and I could see myself getting lost in your eyes. You have very pretty eyes. There you go. You don't have to do too much. Like you're just attractive. So I would like to place you here to my right.
sounds good.
You know.
Happy not to be number one.
They about to sneak him in. They about to sneak him to 3.
You also don't, but there's something like
Off.
No. Like there's something.
No, like I say that because I've had an underbite my entire life, and I got made fun of a lot in middle school and in high school, and even now, like on the internet, that people think I have features of someone who has Down syndrome because of the almond-shaped eyes, the underbite, kind of just like this weird looking. So I'm completely fine staying where I am. Totally fine with that. I'm just saying, I get what you mean. There's just something off.
Wait, let's talk about these almond-shaped eyes because that's always been a beauty symbol
Yeah,
for me.
That's what I grew up hearing.
That's a beauty symbol.
Where are you from? Who's doing this?
Boy, if you don't fucking shut the fuck up, bro. What? Get.
Yeah.
I need to watch the other video. This is so bad, bro.
And also, just to call out, even if you had Down syndrome, I don't think that would eliminate you from being the most attractive spot
I
at
agree.
all.
I think it definitely helps to know that like other people are not seeing me the way that I see myself, where I look in the mirror and I see everyone who made those comments, whereas they look at me for the first time today and they're like, you look fine.
Where would you put yourself? Here. Be honest, it's okay.
I think second to first.
Second or first? I think I'd put you third because I think your jawline's way stronger than mine. I put you right here, personally.
Any objections?
No, I'm just
I gotta see that
I think you
video.
have really
dude.
nice facial features, so for sure.
You're almost like one of those elves in like Lord of the Rings or something like that.
Please.
A very sharp nose as
We're
well.
not getting nerdy here.
Also, I like your confidence. Like you have this
Yeah.
cool confidence. And I think that's part of attractiveness too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would personally place you.
They're gonna play some up front. They might even play some up front too, and they might put themselves at the bottom, knowing that's fucking cap. They believe they're number one, and him, he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna go with, even though he believes that he's based off of how men should look. He believes he should be number one. He should be number 2, and he should probably be number 3.
Higher up. I don't know where.
Number 1, dude.
Oh, you got.
Do you want to be higher?
Cool. I feel like especially like keeping you up in number 1, it's kind of like you have the humbleness to yourself.
That really
agree.
like resonates well with me because like I said, I don't like attention.
Bro.
And it's because I had attention ever since I had one leg when it was amputated at like 5 years old, you know, and that's why I've never really craved it. It's just I had unwanted attention, and so just to hear, like, that means a lot. Like, it really does. You gotta You guys are awesome. Yeah. I thought I was definitely going to rank lower, but I don't feel like they ranked me out of my disability or out of pity today. So that's why it feels pretty good.
I would put you up second because we got to hear your story too.
You see that? I already knew it. They're gonna put him up front, then they're gonna put him, and then they're gonna probably put him just to be nice. These these motherfuckers here, bro.
Yeah, you had a cool story.
Thanks.
I agree.
There was beauty being shown all throughout.
Thanks.
You know.
Thanks. I don't think I deserve to. You two, not only do you know how to dress, you guys are both bubbly personalities. You know, you've got just this glow about both of you that are very warm, inviting presences. Sweat.
So where would you place yourself? Like, where would you feel
Honestly,
like?
5 or 6. Like, I'm just a basic white guy.
I definitely agree you should be higher.
Just from other, like, you know, people's perspectives, like, you really have, like, this good energy that I feel like is really uplifting.
I appreciate that.
Let's put you at a 3. How about that?
Yeah.
Not too high, but, you know, not too low.
If I were to place myself, I would feel like I would be right next to Vishan on the right.
You guys have more, I feel like, extroverted personalities.
So you're more introverted?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yourself kind of do?
I'd say Nick should be higher, personally.
I disagree. I think you're a beautiful man.
So hilarious.
Okay, if we're
Look at that,
basing
bro.
it on, like,
Personality and looks, yeah.
if I looked at personality and looks, and even if I wanted to boil it down to like right swiping or left swiping, I'd right swipe on all of you. That's it's just a big.
I fuck with 3 though. 3 does he has a great personality. He'd probably be a cool dude to talk to. Probably. Maybe number 1, 2, probably 1. 2, 4, and 5, they seem a little, I don't know, 2 seems too fake.
Base.
wow.
Like, you're a beautiful man.
Or like
I think you.
I want to see you here. Really? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Number 2.
No, I won. I get to stay here. I won my choice.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
This is what they rank the bodies. Honestly, he should have been at the bottom. I mean, he's at the bottom. Him too. He stays there. He probably comes up. Yeah. They say he's the most average looking. Nah, he's the most average looking. Or maybe him, but style. It went 1, 2, and 3, but then they bullshitted, and then they said you go up top. But most guys are choosing 1, 2, and 3, and then these 3, whatever. And then masculinity, I agree on him. I would have probably switched him up to and put him here, but actually these 2 could be interchangeable. These 3 are definitely there, yeah. And in facial attractiveness, whatever.
It says a lot that this type of situation can bring 6 people of different backgrounds, different styles, different looks, and we kind of all worked our way from, cool, we have basically seen each other naked, to, I really love your story, you're so masculine for like dealing with your trauma, and I just find it very therapeutic is the way I would put it.
I would have never met people like you, I guess, in my life. It's definitely a unique experience to talk with some of you guys and your personalities, see what you guys all feel.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to talk to you. I'm happy you're here too.
Likewise.
It was cool that something so divisive, like ranking each other or having to put someone front, back last, just like brought us together somehow, which doesn't feel like it would, but I'm happy that I did this with you guys.
Hey, yes, thank you.
I'm so done with this shit, bro. And get this shit off my face, man. All right. For the people who came to watch, thank y'all for watching. For people who might come to watch this later on, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Have had. Okay. I can count. Gotcha. Thank you. Have had I can count my one hand how many times me and my girls have had downs. Something like that, man. It's close enough. No. Whatever. Bye.